What if I told you the next Avengers movie could be the most insane multiversal war Marvel has ever attempted? What if Dr. Doom kidnaps Franklin Richards to steal godlike powers? What if the Avengers have to race Doom to Loki, who is now the last hope holding the multiverse together? And what if the X-Men, Thunderbolts, and even the TVA all get pulled into a three-front battle across time, space, and entire realities? That's what today's wild new leak claims is happening in Avengers Doomsday. And honestly, it sounds epic. But the real question is, does this leak line up with what we already know about the multiverse saga? And could it be teasing Marvel's most ambitious crossover ever, possibly even beyond Endgame? Let's break it all down. Because if this turns out to be true, we're heading straight for a battle world like nothing we've seen before. Alright, here's the scoop. This leak comes from Insider James, a name you might recognize for accurately leaking major plot details from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness before it came out. And now, he's claiming that the design team for Avengers Doomsday is already working on concept art for a massive battle at Mansion X. Yeah, that's right, the X-Men's home turf. Unbox PhD, who's been flying drones over Marvel's sets for months, has actually caught images of this exact set. And reportedly, the artwork being developed right now is literally titled Invincible Avengers. So who are these Invincible Avengers? Why are they at the X-Mansion? What's this Universe X Doom has taken Franklin Richards to? And how the hell does Loki factor into all of this? Let's dive in. So, in this leak, the Invincible Avengers are the team assembled to deal with an incursion, the catastrophic collapse of two universes into each other, and also to rescue Monica Rambeau. Remember her from the Marvels? Well, she's reportedly trapped in an alternate universe, and this team has to save her. But here's the kicker. Their mission evolves. It becomes about protecting Loki, who is at the Citadel at the end of time, aka the TVA's mysterious headquarters, and he is now the most important person in the multiverse. Let's pause right there. Think about it. Loki, at the end of Loki Season 2, is literally shown holding together the multiverse. He's woven into the very fabric of reality, like some kind of multiversal god. So naturally, Doom wants him, and not to shake hands and be friends. This is where the real conflict begins. It's a race to Loki. Doom is after him for reasons we'll unpack in a second, and the Avengers? They need to get to him first. Not to fight him, but to protect him. Here's where the emotional stakes ramp up. Imagine Thor, maybe not even the Thor we know, but a variant, believes Loki is once again up to no good. Classic misdirection. But then, Mobius or someone from the TVA pulls Thor aside and shows him everything Loki's done. And that's when Thor realizes his brother isn't the villain this time. He's the savior. So who exactly are the Invincible Avengers? According to the leak, the team includes Sam Wilson, our new Captain America, Thor, Captain Marvel, Shang-Chi, Ant-Man, She-Hulk, Yelena Belova, Bucky Barnes, Hulk, Bruce Banner, Shuri, Baku, Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan, and the Fantastic Four. Wait, why the Fantastic Four? Because Doom has kidnapped Franklin Richards. Yeah, Franklin, the child of Reed Richards and Sue Storm. And the leak says Doom has taken him to a place called Universe X. That name might ring a bell if you're into comics. Universe X is a sequel to Earth X, a dystopian Marvel storyline where literally everyone ends up with powers thanks to Terrigen Mist. Now, while the plot of Earth X doesn't really line up with what Marvel's doing in the multiverse saga, the name alone gives us a clue. We're not in our universe anymore. This could be a code name for the X-Men universe. Let that sink in. Doom is hopping universes, kidnapping Franklin Richards and taking him to the X-Men's world, possibly to experiment on him, or worse, absorb his universal level powers. Because here's the twist. The leak says Doom will become God Emperor Doom. Fans of the comics will know that's not just a fancy title. God Emperor Doom literally reshaped reality using multiversal power. In Secret Wars 2015, he stole the Beyonder's energy and stitched together fragments of broken universes into Battleworld, a patchwork planet of chaos ruled with an iron fist. How did he get so powerful in the first place? In this theory, Franklin Richards, the kid has been shown in the comics to create entire universes. So if Doom captures him and channels that power, boom, God-tier villain achieved. But that's just one front of this multiversal war. While the invincible Avengers are trying to protect Loki and save Monica. Meanwhile, on Earth 616, John Walker, U.S. agent, Ghost, Red Guardian, and other Thunderbolts are defending the planet from an unknown invasion. And they're not alone. The Thunderbolts join forces with Wakanda, Talakan, and the Sorcerers led by Wong to protect Earth. Another team, another battlefield. And then, yes, there's more. The X-Men are engaged in a battle of their own. One where they're fighting Sentinels, giant mutant hunting machines. But here's the twist, they're being controlled by Doom. So that's 3 fronts, 3 wars, all happening at the same time. Loki's protection at the TVA, Earth's defense by Thunderbolts, plus Wakanda, plus Talokan, plus Sorcerers, X-Men versus Doom-controlled Sentinels. Sounds familiar? That's because this is a clear structural echo of Avengers Infinity War. Multiple teams fighting simultaneous battles in different corners of the universe, all leading toward a single converging climax. And guess what? This movie is being directed by the Russo brothers. And one of the writers is Stephen McFeely, the same team behind Infinity War and Endgame. So yeah, this isn't just theory, this is intentional design. Now let's revisit the Fantastic Four again, because another major piece connects them to this plot. A leak for their upcoming movie claims that in the post-credits scene, we'll see Sue Storm briefly step away from Franklin, only to return and find Dr. Doom sitting beside her son. Chilling, right? That leak aligns perfectly with this Doomsday report. Doom takes Franklin, disappears, and then reappears in Avengers Doomsday with unimaginable power. And if Franklin really is that powerful, Doom may use him to reshape the multiverse in his image. But here's the catch. Doom's motivation isn't just evil for evil's sake. Like in the comics, he believes he's saving the multiverse. He thinks he's the only one capable of fixing it. And the only way to do that is to rip it apart and rebuild it. Classic Doom logic. But that's what makes him compelling. He doesn't see himself as a villain. He sees himself as a god doing what no one else can. And that's what sets up the final conflict. All these battles, all these teams, all leading to a final showdown. The leak suggests that all these groups will eventually converge at the TVA. That's where Doom will try to take Loki's power, or maybe even Franklin's power, through Loki and unleash Battleworld. If you're wondering whether we'll get variants, the answer seems to be yes, because the TVA can pull in variants from across the multiverse. And if they're in danger, they might call on anyone, any version of a hero to stop Doom. That means alternate Spider-Men, mutants from Fox's universe, legacy MCU characters in variant forms, and yes, even dead characters brought back as variants. If they go full Secret Wars, this could be the moment Marvel fans have dreamed of. And just imagine, Tony Stark and Steve Rogers variants returning for one last war. So what's the endgame? According to several industry rumors, Avengers Doomsday leads directly into Secret Wars. If Doom becomes God Emperor Doom in this movie, then Secret Wars becomes the story of taking him down and stitching the multiverse back together. It's the reverse of the Infinity Saga. Instead of building up to one timeline, we're collapsing all timelines, all universes, all realities into one. Here's where it gets philosophical. what happens after the multiverse dies? According to reports, after Secret Wars, Marvel may move away from the multiverse concept entirely. One timeline, one universe, one cohesive MCU again, which makes Doomsday the literal and symbolic end of the multiverse era. Now you see why this leak is so important. If true, Avengers Doomsday is the most narratively rich, multi-layered, emotionally charged, and visually ambitious movie Marvel has ever attempted. It's got the emotional reconciliation of Thor and Loki. It's got Doom rising from a man to a god. It's got the Avengers fractured across time and space. It's got the X-Men finally entering the main stage. It's got legacy characters, new blood, world-ending stakes. And maybe, just maybe, it'll remind fans why they fell in love with the MCU in the first place. But now, over to you. Do you think this leak is real? Do you want to see Dr. Doom become God Emperor Doom? Which heroes should make the final battle roster? And could Loki truly be the key to saving or dooming the multiverse? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And if you're hyped for the future of the MCU, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got theories, breakdowns, and deep dives coming every week. Until next time, remember, we're in the endgame of the multiverse now.